Hey everyone, David here with True Hope Ministries. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's a beautiful, sunny, but cool winter morning here in Southern California. I'm going to start a new series of videos here for hope and encouragement and for some fun. So, with that being said, how many of you like to watch videos, movies, right? Oh, I do. I love it. How many of you like to watch the same movie more than once? I know, not many of you, right? I'm one of those who does. And the ones I love to watch the most are my faith-based videos, movies. If you're under 30, you may not know what a DVD is, but I still use DVDs, and I love it. There's always often extra content on these you don't get streaming. So I love those videos. I'll start with the very first one that I ever watched. And this is soon after, I think, the whole streaming thing came kind of online as a mainstream thing. It was probably Amazon or Netflix. Can't remember exactly which one. But my friend Davo recommended it. So you're not going to believe it. I saw this movie and it was about Jesus and it was so cool. And it's called The Encounter. And I think it currently streams on multiple platforms, including a platform just for faith-based and family-friendly movies called PureFlix, P-U-R-E-F-L-I-X. It's a streaming service. It's really affordable, and you're not going to find some of the really scary and ugly content on the other streaming services. So The Encounter is, it imagines a group of people coming together through God's will, and they meet Jesus in person. And in this case, he happens to be the owner of a roadside diner, like an old train car style diner. And in all fairness to those of you who are going to hopefully run out and view this, this is not Academy Award winning, sets and camera work and acting. This is faith-based, church finance sort of video. And again, it's early on in this. I'm forgetting the word for it. In this group of videos. However, personally, I find that all the more charming, and I've enjoyed this movie over and over and over again. And later on, a couple of the actors in it go on to make many, many other faith-based movies, and they do a great job. So it's called The Encounter. I believe there was a part 2 as well. Somehow doesn't resonate with me, I guess, so maybe I only watched it once. But I go back every now and then watch The Encounter because of its pure heart, and I love a good redemptive tale. Just like I watch Scrooge every Christmas because I love a good redemptive tale, a good story. And, the better the movie, the better the acting. Yeah, great, sure. The better, the watching experience doesn't matter to me. That being said, I want to, let's see if I have it here in this pile. I don't. My second ever faith-based movie, which I bought on DVD, was from the Sherwood Baptist Church group. The McKendrick brothers also produced and directed those, and they went on to make some really top-notch videos. Fireproof, Courageous, Facing the Giants, and now we're talking, in my opinion, full-on A+, production values, acting, etc. So really good movies. These, could be released in a movie theater, no problem. And many were. But their first video they made as an evangelical tool to invite people in and to watch it, and again, to see a story of a man's redemption. And it's called Flywheel. And it takes place in the South, which is dear to me because, excuse me, my parents are both in the South. and it centers around a used car salesman. I know, but my father and his stepbrother had their own used car lot in Birmingham, Alabama, in the would have been the early 50s. So I thought, okay, this is great. I watched it and I loved it. Okay, this is their first production. I think the budget was $10,000 or $20,000, so you can imagine. But it's a fantastic movie. The tale of his redemption, and I think it's Alex McKendrick stars in it as well. he acts his redemptive process so well. I loved it. So I recommend that as well. Excuse me, it's getting dry out today. A funny anecdote about this movie is I thought, well, gosh, my mom and dad are from the South. My dad had a used car lot. This is going to be part of my ministry to my parents. So I loaned them the DVD of the movie. I saw them a couple days later, and I saw the video laying on the table for me to take, when I came by, and nothing was said about it. We just conversed about whatever, and then as I'm leaving, they made a few comments about the video. And it wasn't the last attempt I made at ministering to them, but it really, they just didn't get it. Sad to say. Anyway, I won't go any further into that. It's not necessary. I'm telling you, it's a great movie. I think it plays on PureFlix. And again, I don't even know how many of these DVDs you can buy anymore. I guess I'm Jurassic in movie viewing, but I love DVDs. And again, I love to view movies over and over and over again. So those are the two first faith-based films I ever saw. I still love them both. I graduated as time went on, and people saw that, I won't comment on it, but hey, people can make money on making faith-based movies. Hey, that's great. More power to them. And again, the McKendrick brothers in Sherwood Baptist Church went on to make some really award-winning, fantastic movies. And then other studios came on and even started faith-based divisions. So there are many, and I'm going to continue this series of videos. And in a couple of days, I'll be back with some more of my favorite faith-based videos for your enjoyment. All right? Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's good to be back making the videos and to be back with you and reading your comments. May God bless and keep you always, and have a wonderful day as we are very close to spring. Yay! All right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.